Hello, it's me, Poison. I'm trying to figure out what's causing that little, audio glitch here. Oh, it went away. I guess, there's just too many audio cues for that, section. Hi, it's me, Poison, and today, I'm gonna be turning this down. But yes, it is me, Poison, and we are gonna be watching the Duet Night live stream. I'm excited to see it. I've seen some tweets about content that is contained in it, uh, such as and their most it's blah 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 blah. English is a hard language. I've seen some content, tweets and stuff that goes over some of the stuff that's been in it. I didn't read what the tweets had for the answers, but they answered a lot of the questions I had. So we're gonna get to find out firsthand what those answers to questions might be. And I am saying this like a riddle. Can you tell me what I'm saying? No, in other words, I've seen some little sneak peek and preview stuff to let me know that a lot of the questions I had before the live stream will be answered after I watch it. So, yeah. This is the Rebecca model. I think this model is very sparkly. So what we might use is we might use the other model that we just made, the Phenom model. So that way we're a little bit less in the face. Because I don't want to be too distracting, but I do need to have myself on screen at all times, because otherwise YouTube gets mad at me. Let's see. So this is the Phenom model. It actually hasn't been seen on stream, but for a 30 minutes one time. So this is also kind of the first time we're really using the model. I had to make sure everything was pulled up, all my posts were made. So that means we can do this. And I think without further ado, we might be going ahead and switching over to the live scene. If you're wondering what the audio right now is from, it's the soundtrack to the game. They play it every time before a live stream. It's what they use for the waiting music. Make sure I exit out of everything else that doesn't need to be up here. I'm gonna put my live stream manager on the other monitor, because if any stream goes down, it'll be the YouTube one, but it shouldn't. Let's go live scene. Let's see, audio seems good. Okay, yeah. So we need to fast forward into the future. I've done one of these live once. Blood and Kool-Aid. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I am way too slow. 2, 1. I was counting way too slow for it to be seconds.
Refresher to start your stream.
别担心，我这次联系了一位王牌特工，一探究竟，肯定万无一失。飞雷，行动吧。
Okay, consider it done.
Yeah, that was in English. Some people have not liked it, but I love that they use cosplayers. I'm a little bit biased though because I did a lot of cosplay contest stuff. I've noticed that a lot more frequently, the double eyelid like makeup under the eye. To be continued. Well, I guess that's the end of the stream. Bye, everyone.
What? Where am I?
Hey, you，你可真挺了呀！
Deca Bear? How's the latest build coming along? Show me, now.
好，OK，有话好说，你就是因为这个嘛，我们都改好了。走
No problem. I'll show you around.
相信不会辜负你们期待的。Come on，
We won't let you down. Come on.
那我们边走边聊吧。
Alright, spit it out. How's the build coming along?
I actually think this is a really neat idea.
已经改了不少东西了。
Having it be a bilingual stream.
bug 修复我们的表现，还有继续提升我们的品质。所以这里面做的一切呢，都是为了能够更好的保证我们公司的
Having it both in
效果
English
给大家
and
一个
in
更好的
like
一个
Chinese.
现人体验。
Sounds like you guys are pretty well prepared. How about a sneak peek?
那就来我们认识一下我们之前的老朋友小段吧。哎，哇，吓我一跳。
Hello, ZK， 我是运营组小段。
Alright, I'm on a mission this time, so I got a tough question for you. Why make such drastic changes to the monetization so close to the release date? Aren't you worried it'll eat up too much time?
商业化上，我们确实做了非常大的调整，因为我们希望二重螺旋能够
Our
给
vision
全球玩家
is to deliver a high-quality
高质量
game
并且是长线运营的游戏
with long-term global
商业化的
support.
设计必然得服务于这个游戏的体验，而不是说去影响玩家。
They don't want the monetization to drag it down.
决定删掉了角色卡池，武器
So
卡
we
池
cut
并
the
且也删掉
banners for
提示
weapons
当然这
and
个决定
stamina
是我们基于
restrictions.
对当前游戏市场充分的调研之后决定的，以及
Made
团队
after
包括
careful
发展老师
research.
嘛也是希望就是能够建立一个更公平、更可持续的成长体系的愿景。
More
虽然
sustainable
短时
progression
间内
system.
就是会放弃一些快速变现的方式，但是这样改动对我们产品来说，从长远角度来看
They want to do it for the longevity of the game.
更多的玩家，并且提升产品的口碑，吸引更多的新玩家进来，这样呢，最终能够形成一个更健康、更持久的商业模式。那从上次公测定档直播结束之后我们也看到从全球的各个社媒平台有非常多玩家给我们留言，然后
No, they've actually been super responsive to feedback. If you're not in their Discord, it's actually a really good way to learn about the game.
在这里也非常感谢大家的肯定与支持。
And the community so far is pretty
然
good.
后现在距离公测上线的时间也非常近了，工作室大家都在做最后的这个上线前准备工作。当然公测后的这个新版本，我们也在同步的开发过程中。团队会确保在未来持续给玩家提供高质量的内容。
Top
Sounds
quality
like the dev team really
updates.
went all out.
没错，一切都是为了给玩家更好的游戏体验嘛。
OK， 辛苦了，那你去工作吧。
So, how's the character design coming along? Will there be more new characters on the way?
当然了，我们其实还在做不同的更多新角色，还有不同主题的皮肤。那具体是哪些角色呢？就等我们后续版本再揭晓了。
What about the character combat? How do you make sure it feels good to play?
我们的战斗其实是提供了不同的近战远程的切换的体验，还有只要有蓝就可以无限的放技能，技能没有 CD 等等，还有就是魔之街的系统呢，只要你刷到就是毕业。那再往后呢，像比如说我们的整个战斗系也做了一些优化的，希望给大家传达一个就是非常轻松没有压力的一个战斗体验。这个是我们的猫房，然后它跟我们一样上班，提供更多的情绪价值。 你都上班
They're
了。
adorable.
Wow, you even keep cats in the office? That's so wholesome. You must all be really big animal lovers. It
No, they
reminds me
hate
of
animals.
Professor
They're there
Mayonnaise, he
to
loves
as a
cats.
warning. They're there.
看来你玩的真的很深刻呀。那接下来我们就去认识一下我们的作曲作艺老师，
The composer is also a cat.
这个就是我们作曲作艺老师啊。
Hi Zika，
Hi,
我是二重螺旋的音乐制作人 Zoe。
it's nice to meet you. I really love the music in the game. How do you make it feel so immersive?
游戏的音乐主要是以剧情导向为主进行创作的。然后首先呢，为重要角色、重要概念、重要设定创作旋律主题，然后再通过使用这些旋律主题的交织发展，推进整个故事的叙事。然后这个音乐风格和旋律气质也是从底层世界观设定出发进行创作的。这也是为了完美展现出我理解中的二重螺旋的音乐气质和氛围。好，例如我们的音乐 Main Theme， 我可以给你演示一下。
I've used that program before.
这首旋律主题是为二重螺旋创作的第一首音乐。在创作之前，我花了差不多1个月的时间，仔细的看了底层世界观设定和剧情大纲。看完这个故事以后，我深受启发。我感觉这个故事的内核可以浓缩成2个字：命运。所以这首主题曲就是为了卡戎的命运创作的。
It also is very like Expedition 33.
卡戎对命运的反抗。 包括我们的公测的主题曲也深刻反映了这种内核，并且邀请了欧美实力派的歌手 Amanda Chen 来演绎，马上大家就能听到了。
Wow, the music of Duet 9 Abyss has always had a really unique identity. I can't wait to have the launch thing on repeat. So aside from the music, are there any environment upgrades this time?
肯定有啊，我们的场景老师已经在做好准备了。走，现在带你去看一下我们场景准备的效果。
I hope that you no longer die when you get near water.
OK， 这边就是我们小智老师。
你好 Zaki 啊，我是美术组的小智。这次我们的确带来了新的升级，刚好就在我这边看一下我们比较熟悉的冰湖城吧。作为一座城市级别的地图，冰湖城的搭建过程其实是非常的讲究，不仅要去考虑这里面的建筑风格，然后还要去推演这里居民的生活规律，包括这里的气候环境等等，才能够让城市看起来更加的真实。
You hear that, Pokemon?
我们现在看到的一些材质
Their citizens actually live there.
包括光影，其实都是团队经过反复打磨之后，然后才达到的成果。然后在这版里面，其实我们也针对场景做了进一步的优化。现在我们从开发的画面当中就能够看到，整体的氛围，然后
I think
包
that
括细
snow
节啊，
effect is new.
都相比较之前的版本，更加鲜明，
It
然后
does
更
look
具有
more
生命
vibrant.
Wow, the detail really does look much better now.
当然了，这还只是一个开始。未来我们还会有风格各异的场景，不过暂时我这边先卖一个关子，新的内容很快就会和大家去见面，然后敬请期待吧。
了解了这么多，是不是对我们的产品更有信心？
Definitely. I need a PC so I can get started playing right now.
OK， 那就用小智这台吧。那我先去忙别的，你先玩着。但是你要记住，不要乱点，不要乱碰。OK。
Don't randomly click to
拜拜。
shift through files carelessly.
Guess I'll get started. This is gonna be so much fun. Hold on. Why'd they warn me not to snoop? I bet they're hiding something. A confidential file? This is definitely what I came here for.
That's how I like to.
Oh, a
That's
gift
how my
card.
desktop's
This must be
organized.
something the producer left behind.
Phoenix, Carmine,
Guess I'll give it a
Goblio,
try.
combat menu thing.
Latest
Least-
optimizations, latest benefits, final version content. You've received a new task?
Click the link.
Special program and a link? Well, might as well give it a try.
She's gonna be watching herself.
What?
My friend from afar, do your voice. Is that you? My friend from afar. Does your voice call out to me? Rehearsing is really hard. But let's keep going so we nail today's stream. The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive,
Hello,
yet
Silver.
more brutal.
Welcome. We're doing good.
Fox Hunter,
I've
Do
been
you
looking
hear
forward to
something
watching this
strange?
all day.
could it be a filthoid? Easy now, it's okay.
Apparently they have cats in the office.
She would. It's fine, Psyche.
Oh no,
Not a filthoid.
I've got to
Looks like
reorganize
a
what I
little
am.
doll. Let me
I'll just
see.
sit between them.
Wait, no. This is... Berry? What happened to you? So, you met some weirdly dressed folks, got
There we
sucked
go.
into a device, blacked out, and woke up here.
I like when I do this because it looks like I'm part of the
You can
cutscene.
still understand Miss Berenica's words. This must be your bond. We need a way to turn Barry back. You mean those strange people said if we complete this live stream smoothly, you will return to normal? All right then. Hello, wherever you are tuning in. Emma Ballantyne here, voice of the female fox hunter. I'm also one of today's hosts, and it's great to see you for the Duet Night Abyss Global
Like from
Launch
Bambi.
Special Preview Program. Hi, I'm Eleanor Bennett, the voice actor for Psyche.
I like those wings.
Fox Hunters. Seeing everyone together always reminds me of lively, warm days. Hosting together tonight feels wonderful.
Meow meow meow.
At last, I see you again. Hello, everyone. I am Alexandra Gelf, Berenica's voice actor.
Welcome to the Duet Night Abyss Global Launch Special Program.
Yay!
We and the Duet Night Abyss dev team will show you what's in the global launch. And there is a lot more to share.
I like how they had
The music video for
voice
the new
actors
theme
do like
song.
little promo videos inviting you to play the game. They've posted a few of those videos. That bullet looked like it was Bullet Bill size. The whip sword. I think that's the statue I died at during the beta because I touched water. So if I see water, I'm gonna do it again. So I'm just curious to see if that still happens. She's got a gun. I actually liked that character. And it was so sad when they were like announced as a 4-star, because oftentimes like their kids aren't as fancy, but I think they got rid of the star system for characters. Which makes sense, because if you can get every character, there's no reason for the star system. Ooh. The movement system in the game was really good.
Wow, that clip was a rush. The ethereal chant was captivating.
It also reminds me a lot
and
of
it
Expedition
showed
33.
So many of our best moments.
Our theme song sounds so grand, with a round as well as a full chorus.
That's right. The chorus was a creative touch from our music team, meant to capture the voices of people across Atlasia, all raising a cry together against fate. And if you listen closely, you'll notice a round woven into the chorus as a counter-melody, echoing the intertwined perspectives of our dual protagonists. The chant with the pipe organ was outstanding. But, I also noticed some images that made me pause.
Hold on, Fox Hunter. First things first. It's time for us to step forward and head to the amazing world of Duet Night Abyss.
Duet Night
I love the
Abyss
cat
comes
went from
Hero
only
Games
being able to say
Ham
meow to
Studio
full
with a dual
sentences.
protagonist story and layered combat. Global launch starts October 28th. Grind commissions to unlock every character and weapon for free, no stamina cap, and swap melee or range setups for high-impact fights. Our tale opens in the continent of Atlasia, starting with the iron-blooded Hyperborean Empire. The long-persecuted Charon bear a demon force that curses them and arms them in equal measure.
In the prologue, the Fox Hunter and I lived on a small place called Purgatorio Island, growing up together and relying on each other. One day, the isle was attacked by terrifying filthoids. We headed to a ruin to escape, but ran into the Empire's 13th Legion, led by Chief Sybil Mason. And
We
they
played
were
that
after
part.
me.
That really gave us a scare. And Sybil took you away.
It's okay. I made it back.
Later, I somehow arrived in Ice Lake, in the Empire's north. It was there that I met Psyche, in a fateful encounter. Yes, as the main exploration area for the global launch, we made many memories here, happy and sad. We will overwrite the pain with new memories. As you proceed with the journey, you'll enter a new stage, switching to the perspective of another protagonist to see a fresh tale unfold in a different corner of Atlasia.
Yeah, I don't think we got to play the other
We are a
storyline.
dual perspective, dual story game. So what trials await the other protagonist, and who will cross their path? No idea yet.
I also like this
But I'm
idea of
sure
playing
our
both of the
paths will
like
cross.
the
The
siblings,
rest is yours
for
to
lack of better
discover.
phrasing,
Got it. I'm excited
instead of just
too.
us chasing after
In the
our like
meantime,
other half,
here is
just
the version
actually getting to be the other
1.0
half too.
trailer.
Free gift. Ooh. There was Fina and Rebecca. I don't know her. I think she's new. Like she wasn't in the closed beta as in skins. Ooh.
那本次公测的版本呢，我们将开放4个章节，那分别是主线的剧情，那包括了夜航篇的第1章、夜航篇的第2章，然后以及薄暮篇的第1章。
除了刚才这个大雄老师提到的剧情以外，公测版本
Yeah, we play the
还会时
left
装
story, not the
包
right.
括自己角色在内的总共19名角色，这里面包括了赛奇和菲娜，然后还有45把近远程武器，当然这里面也包括了我们2把新
New
武器。
weapons.
大家都可以
New
通过游
Genie
戏内
mods.
的委托密函系统免费获取。这些角色和武器也都是可以在商店中直接购买的。地图中还有非常多可爱的魔灵大家可以去收集。
So we'll be able to
那
direct
之前
purchase.
参加测试的玩家其实对赛奇其实有一定的了解了。那这里其实我们还是要给各位新玩家再介绍一下赛奇。赛奇的名字同时拥有灵魂和蝴蝶的双重含义。在角色设计上呢，以蝴蝶元素为蓝本，让它整体看起来像是一个翩翩飞舞的蝴蝶少女。那它的故事呢，也像蝴蝶一样，拥有着破茧重生的寓意。那战斗上呢，其实它赛奇更适合推荐我们是长柄武器。那搭配我们新做的一个叫玉筒穿刺魔之蝎之后呢，其实是能改变它的一些战斗框架的。然后同时赛奇的小技能，它其实是能够触发一个幻象，然后呢再次使用这个幻象，它其实会爆炸，并且持续对周围附加移动降速的效果。然后开大之后呢，它其实就会化身成蝴蝶，然后在那个进入飞行状态。左键按住呢，跟右键按住都是可以进行无限弹药的设计的。然后当你在飞行状态下再次使用这个小技能之后，它其实会发出
She uses stunts for. She's a butterfree.
另外介绍一位我们的新角色菲娜。
I liked Fina. Oh wait, that's who we're dressed as.
之梦的白羽将会在11月25日加入游戏。菲娜呢是一位沉浸在童话故事的病弱少女，她会通过绘本创作，把残酷的现实转化为美好的童话。这些美好的童话就像她身上的羽翼元素一样，给她一双梦想的翅膀，赋予她面对现实
That's a
的
really
力
pretty
量。
gun though.
菲娜小技能在一个暖和的午后，会对范围内敌人造成光属性伤害，并附加移动速度降低。开启大招后，则会在身前展开领域。此时再使用小技能呢，就会在领域内切换4种不同的属性。
Ooh, that's changed. And in a good way.
跟大家强调一下，就是说我们的2位新角色和新武器，都是会永久的加入到游戏中的。
It seems that Fina and I will be meeting everyone soon. Just thinking about it makes me so excited. The various weapons also dazzled my eyes. So, how can we obtain powerful weapons? And how will new companions be encountered? Oh, it seems that Barry has something to say.
Free! Free! Duet Night Abyss's secret ingredient is allowing all characters and weapons to be grindable through dungeons with the consumption of secret letters. As for how to obtain secret letters, how to collect characters, both new and existing ones, all I can say is that more surprises await us.
What are they? You're really driving my interest now.
You'll see.
I know that's the question I want the answer to too.
然后这里的话还是以赛奇为例，赛奇加入的首个版本大概是28天，大家只要在常驻玩法沉浸式戏剧中，获得一定的星级评分，就可以获得大量的赛奇的角色密函。开启角色密函之后，就可以获得赛奇的这个。
Let me go back there.
Really driving my interest now.
Because I didn't get to see that.
首先是为大家介绍。
First, let's introduce how to obtain new characters. We'll use Psyche as an example. When Psyche joins the team, or when Psyche joins the game, there will be a period of 28 days. When players can get plenty of Psyche's secret letters. In permanent gameplay, immersive theater, use the secret letters to challenge convertment conditions. You'll have a chance to get Psyche's character shards. When you've collected enough, you can unlock Psyche.
新武器其实这样的，就是在
You get tokens to unlock weapons, and by challenging most of theater, these tokens can be exchanged in the in-game shop. Using the secret letter to challenge convert missions, players can obtain forging materials required. Finally, when you've gathered enough mats, you can make the new weapon.
还有一个疑问，就是说等后面新角色加入的时候呢，比如说菲娜，她在加入的时候还是通过这个玩法去获得，如果是的话，那赛奇后续我去哪里获得呢？
这个是这样的，就是在菲娜加入的时候呢，它还是通过这个沉浸式戏剧这个玩法产出。那这个时候，赛奇和新武器的获取途径，将会有所改变，将会从这个沉浸式戏剧中转换到这个 BOSS 的挑战副本，也就是游戏内的
boss challenge, aka Nocturnal Echoes in the
还有
game.
就是除了赛奇以外的其他角色，还是和之前说
How do you get letters for other characters? Is it the same as much last time, through dungeons and challenges?
上一次的这个前瞻里面有提到过，是说的，当时说的是副本里面会
Character secret letters can be obtained by dungeon challenges. Then we received a bit of feedback, with many players concerned about it.
说到了玩家的一些疑问，比如说
They asked whether secret letters for different characters
在同一个副本
would drop from the same or different dungeons. If it's different ones, there's a high chance that they
这种体验都是非常
don't get the, and if it's different ones, or if it's the same ones, there's a high chance they don't get the letters that they need, which would be frustrating.
所以说我们
So we also made some optimizations to the farming experience in the global launch version.
挑战副本时候击杀怪物的同时，
There's a chance to obtain a secret letter while defeating secret letters clues while defeating enemies.
线索，同时我们在
At the same time, a large number of secret letter clues
投放了大量的密函
will be given as rewards in various permanent systems.
线索奖励，然后使用10个密函线索
Every 10 secret letters can be exchanged. Every 10 secret clues can be exchanged for a specific secret letter.
可以在商店中去兑换一个自己想要的角色密函，或者是一个武器密函，或者是魔之街密函。那么除了日常副本产出的这部分
Apart
呢，
from
玩
the
家还可以
clues,
通过
players can also farm secret letters directly through Nocturnal Echoes gameplay. These secret letters include both character and weapon secret letters. As for demon wedges, players can obtain them directly through the golden.
武器在商店内都是会开放购买渠道，所以
So let's see here. Daily quests, daily commissions give you clues. Clues can be used to obtain a specific character's letter. Then you can also have a chance to drop a character secret letter through these. You can also do a character direct purchase to just skip the secret letter section. And once you collect enough of that character shards, you can just obtain the character. I do like how this graph is set up. It gives a lot of information in a very easily understandable way. Like, yeah. And I like that there's different ways to get to this point. Whether it be through the daily commissions to try to get the clues to get specific characters, or whether you just farm these other ones just in generalized to get a random secret letter, it seems like. And then, yeah. So you'll get your dailies and your weekly stuff will probably be all going to getting specific things.
通过屏幕上播放的视频和图片，更为直观地了解当前版本的这个获取路径。
获取方式清楚了，那我们新的角色还有新的武器的更新速度，未来
Weapons in the future.
那这个就我来回答吧。那关于未来的版本呢，角色和武器的更新节奏，其实目前来讲，我们定制的是
So the update cycle is set for every 28 days.
新武器。那考虑到更新的速度太快，然后有一些玩家可能会认为压力比较大，所以我们目前是暂时敲定了这个更新节奏。那随着公测开启呢，大家对这个地方如果有很多的意见或者建议呢，我们都是可以给我们反馈的。我们会根据大家整体的
If
情况
players feel like this is too fast, we'll
那随着
take
未来的
feedback
新角色
and
跟新武
change
器的
it.
不断加入，我们也会对过往的内容呢跟获取方式呢进行更进一步的调整。那最终所有的角色跟武器都会加入到兑换商店里面去了。
Wait a moment. Let me get this straight. So, some characters can be infinitely farmed in the early stage, while the farming of others is limited at the beginning, but they can also be infinitely farmed in the future, right?
Got it in one, Fox Hunter. Moreover, both the regular commission and the covert commission have now enabled the online matching function.
Oh, that's cool.
You can team up with friends or random players to clear the dungeons together. If you are clearing the dungeon alone, the auto combat assistance function will be enabled by default, and our
I love that
AI will help you easily
they're
find
in the foreground
dungeon.
cooking or like sleeping in the
Guess
bed
we could
while
spend
everyone
more
else is doing the
time together
dungeon.
to clear dungeons, Fox Hunter. Definitely. Now, let's take a look at the other new things prepared by the dev team. Since the global launch announcement stream was scheduled, everyone has been very concerned about how Duet Night Abyss will make money after adjusting the characters and weapons to be free.
Speaking of which, I think I've heard the devs talk about some kind of new outfit.
那从公测版本开始呢，我们二重
With
螺
the
旋商业
launch,
化
Duet Night
过去的
monetization
注
has
册抽卡
shifted
以及抽
from
卡
character
转移
weapon
到了外观内容上
to
了。所以呢，在这个地方，我
cosmetics.
给大家介绍一下公测版本的外观内容
Cosmetics we'll have in the
外观
global
的获取方
launch
式。
version and how
那
to
分
obtain
别
them.
是直售和抽卡两种
Direct
方式。
purchase and
那公测
gacha.
版本当中呢，我们将会开启常驻卡池星光回旋曲，大家可以在这里呢获取松露的外观和丽贝卡的外观。同时呢，我们还将开启限时卡池夏梦风悲集。 那有机会获取赛期的限定外观，那限定的长柄武器外观和限定的衣饰和红色棱镜等。那红色棱镜呢，其实是可以在商店中获取限定的展示动作。上述的3个皮肤其实均可以在启梦入夜活动当中进行试玩体验的。那商店中
Oh, so they let you do it in
上架
trial?
的优惠礼包当中，大家可以根据实际的需求再进行购买。 然后我们就以赛奇皮肤为例，来大家看看这个赛奇皮肤的一些时装细节。那你可以看到它转动镜头的时候，裙摆上的闪粉效果呢，其实也是会闪闪发光的。那它的发饰呢、腿环、手环，还有很多的一些细节，其实我们都进行了一下，并且那个赛奇这套皮肤的战斗特效和大招特效呢，我们都做了单独的特效调整。
Ooh, and it changes ability effect colors.
整体的战斗效果其实会更加帅气。同时还有这个时装都有染色功能，那我们也可以按照自己的喜好定制自定义的服装和各个部件的颜色。那包括特效部位也是可以打造出自己
That's really
的外
cool.
观的。那这里我
I love cosmetics.
就是这个特效部位。那我们新增了9号的位置，就是可以通过改变9号位置，大家可以随意去染出最后想要配合你想要 DIY 的颜色。
You can change the color of your effects too.
整体染色特效效果。
That's cool.
之前很多玩家反馈的是希望说 ，OK 了，我这个特效也希望跟我想染色是一样的。那大家可以不仅仅根据自己喜欢的喜好进行去染色，也可以自由的搭配饰品 DIY 自己喜欢的形象。那这里就可以简单展示一下我们赛奇的全套外观效果。
除了商店这些可以购买饰品外呢，我们在游戏中其实也投
A
放
lot
了
of free
很多的
accessories in the
免费
game,
饰品和
display
展示
postures in
动
the
作。
game.
完成夜航篇
After
第1章后
completing a chapter,
冰湖城的
you will unlock
主
an
城区
area
就会
of
解锁
the
多人区
main city of
大
Ice
家
Lake.
就可以来到这个
Here,
中间
players can
区
showcase their
来展示
customized
自己搭
characters.
配后的角色
Ooh.
然后和好友一起来烤肉，一起拍照甚至可以在冰湖城一起睡大觉。
这样看起来还
Well, we now have the answer to what is the bed that we all
未
get.
来我们可以加入更多有趣的这种互动的动作。
我们也确实正在做了。然后是我们之前直播中展示过的那个圣诞皮肤。
Already doing
在公测
holiday
其实
skins.
我们就会在商城中售卖了。
I love holiday
并且呢
skins.
会开启限时折扣活动。那首先呢，就是我们夜航篇的主角受月人，它的限时折扣价为6元。
Like that was one of my favorite things to do for League of Legends is to like get the holiday packs.
然后呢，就是我们的皮肤自选箱，在新上架的时候呢，前2件都会有一定的折扣价。那购买之后呢，玩家可以任意自选一名角色的自选这个圣诞皮肤。 角色呢也包含这个菲娜。
You get to pick a Christmas skin for any character.
会有一点不同的小设计差异。
那我们的主题皮肤是限时售卖吗？
不是限时售卖，我们主题皮肤
As for
未
our
来的
theme
规划上
skins,
来说都是一个
the plan is for them to become permanent in the shop once they release, so players can purchase them at any time. That's new for a lot of games. That's not just new for a gacha. To make your skins not like.
未来我们也会去陆陆续续推出更多的这个主题皮肤。
So that's what the dev teams were thinking. Wow, that's such a bold and game-changing move. That dress really
That's
was
so cool
a
that
kicker.
like the holiday skins will be
You know
available
what? I
once they're
happen to have
released,
something
like
for you.
year round.
Not only that dress, the devs have also custom made a whole new look for you. Really? For me? Ta-da! Fox Hunter, what's this?
Is this the pool animation? No, it's just a skin preview.
This is...
We'll get
the
more
set
skin trailers like
specifically
that.
made for me. Oh, let me see. Magnificent silk, beautiful roses, and an elegant violin. Looks like a ballroom night. Beautiful Fox Hunter, may I have the honor of a dance?
I see that they love their
There's
blues.
one more surprise for you.
Duet Night Abyss, Misty Corvus. Oh, it's the official music label. So they've made their own music label. For those of you who don't know, Nightingale is one of the first nurses and was responsible for saving a lot of people's lives.
Thank you so much, Fox Hunter. The others' EPs are lovely and make me curious about their tales. Yes, these tracks are produced by our music label, the Misty Corvus, which has now
And by first I mean like modern
officially
nurse,
launched.
not like there's
The
nurses
first
before her.
character EPs featuring Psyche, Fina, and Fantasio are on the way. Be sure to keep an eye out. Oh, there's more! Ta-da!
DNA replay.
目前已经达成了1500万的目标，所以说玩家们在公测上线后，可以通过邮件直接去领取贝雷尼卡，还有就是25个纯白沙漏，以及养成素材，还有外观道具。
由于我们游戏内的这个角色卡池删掉之后呢，其实我们有考虑到玩家在前期其实可以使用的角色就会比较少了。目前其实只有一个主角，所以除了主角以外，我们在剧情任务中呢也去投放了一些角色奖励。首先是解锁据点后投放了一些角，所以是
Okay, players will have fewer characters at the start in the early stages, the protagonists from the start. Therefore, we've also included character fragments enough to obtain the specific characters as rewards. Yeah, I don't remember her, so she might actually be new. Lizabelle?
一些角色奖励，首先是解锁据点后，大家就可以直接在邮箱中领取30个立贝卡的碎片，获取前期挂非常好的角色立贝卡。那么完成序章以及夜航篇还有薄幕篇的任务，就可以获得30个马尔街碎片，然后30个奥特赛德碎片，以及30个达芙涅碎片。那么这些碎片合成之后，其实就是能够获得一个马尔杰、一个奥特赛德和一个达芙涅。
另外，大家喜欢的奇珠萝莉、松露与贞子，只要完成活动的话，这个宝宝大作战的活动就可以轻松去获得30个松露与贞子的角色碎片奖励。到时候在游戏里面，大家就是人手一只猪，实现奇珠自由。
那么除了松露与贞子以外呢，我们这边还有这个公测版本新增的一个全新的角色丽兹贝尔。
She is very new.
过钩玩法迷津中，只要通关难度3就可以获得30个丽兹贝尔碎片，和一些丽兹贝尔的角色密函。
Difficult level
通关
3.
所有的这个我们迷津的难度呢，总共可以获得60个
Can earn a total of 60 Elizabeth shards.
以及大量的这个丽兹贝尔角色密函。
那这里我们确实要重点介绍一下我们的新朋友了。那丽兹贝尔呢，其实在公测版本当中，她是首次登场的。那丽兹贝尔的身份设定，她其实是一位有神职身份、极具正义感、脾气也非常大的小姑娘。那她其实有一头粉头发，个子也小小的，但日常的爱好呢是锻炼身体。看她这个在做展示动作、做俯卧撑的时候，还是挺可爱的。
那我们说完这个
Military School Encore.
其实我们还准备了很多的游戏内活动，还有奖励资源。首先是为了庆祝这个2重螺旋顺利公测，游戏内呢会开启常驻活动丰饶赞美诗，登录就可以直接领取10个纯白沙漏。然后在常驻活动远航巡礼中提升历练等级，完成全部等级任务，总共可以获得20个纯白沙漏，然后160个委托密函线索、烤肉动作以及武器湖光百劫。完成7日签到任务制花期可以领取10个华彩沙漏。那么后面随着菲娜加入呢，也会同期开启新的这个签到任务夜莺来信，届时也能够领取10个华彩沙漏。接下来的话是公测版本中的一些限时活动内容。然后在11月3号，我们会开启限时活动文明博弈，完成每日任务就可以获得角角积分，更多的角角积分能够提升奖励内容。同时完成挑战博弈中的任务，可以获得大量委托密函线索、移转模块以及养成材料的奖励。随着菲娜
Okay, so you'll get like a bunch of clues and stuff from like the different
菲娜一起
events.
人完成4个不同的关卡，使用绘梦颜料为童话世界上色，让故事发生。完成现实任务可以获得大量的委托密函线索，以及深红凝珠。然后12月8日起，限时活动异乡来客会开放。那么我们在后续前往这个新的区域之前，会有一位神秘的新朋友需要我们的帮忙。那么完成他发布的一些各类委托任务就可以获得丰厚的奖励。那公测期间呢，我们还会开放公测下载限时有奖活动，完成任务就可以参与抽取现金和游戏周边道具奖励。
不错不错，这么多活动和奖励，大家记得准时来参加哦。
如果是刚打开直播的玩家呢，也不用担心。今天直播结束后呢，我们会将汇总前面提到的版本以及活动的详细内容呢，会发布在各个社媒平台，方便大家实时
Published
查看。
across social media to be able to redeem
还
them.
有活动，我们对场景和角色的美术表现、UI 视觉还有交互都进行了持续的迭代。可以看到场景的光影表现，相比较之前测试的版本更加丰富细腻了。环境中
It looks like they updated the normal maps too.
游戏画面也更加的通透明亮。
此外，在公测版本中呢，我们也加入了这个钩索和疾跑的功能，那么大大的去提升大家的跑图的效率。
不过画面其实越好就越吃设备，在优化这一块，大雄老师，我们目前是有什么计划吗？
目前首先呢，就是公测版本，其实我们支持了英伟达的 DLSS 4的多帧生成技术。那根据实际的显卡设备，最多可以支持开启这个4倍插帧，提升游戏的运行效率，可以让这个硬件性能能得到更好的发挥。那所以呢，功能开启之后，在游戏同等画面表现下呢，运行的流畅程度将会有更好的提升。
Wow, Atlasia looks completely renewed. I can't wait to start the adventure. Psyche, look. These generous rewards. Are they gifts for us? Yes, Fox Hunter. Beyond in-game events, Duet Night Abyss is also rolling out off-game activities. Pre-download opens at 10 AM on October 26th. You can search Duet Night Abyss on our official
I
site,
think that's
the
11
App
p.m. for
Store,
me.
Google Play, and the Epic Game Store to download early.
Besides pre-download, we will be launching a new merchandise program. A collaboration with Good Smile is in active preparation. Details remain under wraps for all Fox Hunters for now, but you'll see it soon.
Duet Night Abyss also owes thanks to creators. For those who love and support our game, we have partnered with TikTok to launch a creator incentive program to thank those who keep making content for us. We really look forward to your work. Then, next, Quiet, Fox Hunter. Look. In a faraway land, there once was a realm whose people wove a magic of lasting peace. And from that peace arose guardians who vowed to protect them all.
Be still for a moment. I shall cleanse you of every trace of this foul corruption.
I remain to atone for those I failed to protect.
But when the gods turned their gaze away from the mortal world, the magic of peace began to falter.
I bow to neither gods nor heaven. I trust only the sword in my hand.
Are we already getting like a lot of previews of new characters?
The tokens of fate have been cast. The gods are fated to fall. You and I, merely pieces up on the board.
I mean, they did say they want to do a 28-day cycle.
That's where the story ends. I wonder, will the little bird break free from the shackles of fate and fly beyond the edge of her tail? Did we just catch a teaser for version 1.1? Huashu sits on the far east of Atlasia, right? Yes. Here, you will experience a style completely different to the Hyperborean Empire. The art team blends Eastern architecture with the game's fantasy tone to create Huashu's signature scenery. As the story
That's really
advances,
pretty.
many new characters arrive, and their looks and stories carry rich Eastern elements. Wow! Now I cannot wait! Reminder, Duet Night Abyss servers open at 10 a.m. October 28th, Beijing time on Android, iOS,
Okay, so yeah,
Epic,
it'll be
and
open
more
11
platforms.
p.m.
For the global release, we will
EST,
ship multiple
the day
languages at
prior.
launch, supporting Japanese, traditional Chinese and Korean, along with simplified Chinese and English. More languages will follow based on feedback. Alright, the stream is nearing its end. Duet Night Abyss is finally about to meet you all.
We've been waiting a long time.
From day one, your voices have guided Duet Night Abyss. Your support fuels our improvements, and even the big pricing changes came from listening and acting on your feedback. After the global launch, we will stay by your side. Every issue you encounter matters to us. Whether you find delight or confusion in the game, please tell us. We know the game still needs work, and some parts need time. Starting today, we commit more people and resources to move faster and build a world that plays smoothly, stays fun, and earns your trust. We hope every Fox Hunter enjoys steady updates and an endless stream of joy here. Thanks for all the support. We will close with messages from the producer and our VAs. Goodbye for now, Fox Hunters. See you soon.
Wait, you forgot to mention that Duet Night Abyss pre-download opens at 10 a.m. October 26th, Beijing time. Also,
Which
our
is
official community,
October
Lunalove,
25th,
is live.
EST,
You can search
11
and share
p.m.
guides and news there to keep up with the latest updates.
So in about
This time we really are
2
ending,
hours.
right? We will wrap up with warm wishes from producer Deca Bear and our voice actors. Bye. Bye-bye.
I think these are the messages that they posted as separate videos on the YouTube page.
Hello, Fox Center, I'm Deca Bear. 希望刚才的特别节目能够让大家对公测 1.0 版本更加充满期待。真心感谢每一位受阅人在这一路上的陪伴，和我们一起见证二重螺旋一步步变得更好。10月28日就要全球正式上线了，还没有预约的小伙伴快行动起来吧！超多内容等你来探索，全角色武器免费，丰厚福利，一起开启这场冒险吧 ！Thank you for your support.
I'm gonna read what this is. Okay. Phoenixy 100, Carmine 100, and then coin. I do believe this one was like just the in-game currency, like used at like shops and stuff. How to redeem. Select profile on the top left corner of the main screen. Select settings, general settings. At the bottom, enter gift code. So this is the gift code. DNA 1028. Exclusive rewards. I think that's for downloading it.
you?
Yeah, these are the
My friend from afar.
voice messages that they did.
Does your voice call out to me? Hey there, everyone. I'm Eleanor Bennett, the voice behind Psyche in Duet Night Abyss. Psyche is a sweet yet resilient girl, always yearning to explore the world beyond, even though fate seems determined to keep her grounded. But who knows? Maybe your journey will bring a glimpse of that world to her. With Duet Night Abyss launching soon, I can't wait for every fox hunter to finally meet Psyche in Ice Lake.
Oh, this has all of
journey will
them.
be etched in my heart forever.
I don't know if all of these people were
What
released
are your
already.
plans for today? Or are you planning to rest at home? Hey, Fox Hunters. I'm Alexandra Gelf, the voice behind Berenica in Duet Night Abyss. Berenica isn't one for words.
I want
she
to
doesn't
see
sugarcoat things or talk about her
There's
feelings
characters who I
much.
haven't seen.
But when it truly matters, she'll always be there, standing in front of you, shielding you
I want to see this character.
Illusions. Sincerity or calculation?
Duet Night Abyss is launching soon. Come, step into Fina's world, where fairy tales whisper and dreams take flight.
Shannon!
I wonder who I'll meet in my next dream. Owl the Wise, Miss Canary, or Sir Rabbit.
Most things in this world are but illusions. Sincerity or calculation?
I like her
Does it
character
truly
design.
matter?
The next,
Greetings,
like,
Fox Hunters.
1.1
I'm
region
Viola
area
Masterson, the voice behind Zhiliu in Duet
looks
Night
like it's gonna have a
Abyss.
lot of cool things.
Zhiliu is a masterful star weaver and a businesswoman beyond compare. Every move she makes is deliberate, every step part of a larger design. Was your encounter with her mere coincidence, or a thread woven into something far greater? The truth lies in the chapters yet to unfold. Duet Night Abyss is about to launch across all platforms. I hope you'll enjoy unraveling the mysteries that Everspring's grand proprietress has so carefully prepared for you. Need my assistance? I'd be pleased to lend a hand.
And you know what's great?
What?
I don't have to worry about if I'm gonna
already
pull
had
her or
your
not.
title.
We can guarantee get
Princess
her.
Rubbish Bin? Oh. Hey there, Fox Hunters. I'm Karina Reeves, the voice behind Margie in Duet Night Abyss. Trust me, Margie knows every single rubbish bin in Iceland.
The cat
like the back of her
on the
hand.
shovel.
Nothing goes to waste when she's around. Every treasure Margie salvages means more children with full bellies and warm clothes. Duet Night Abyss is about to launch. When it comes to exploring every nook and cranny of Ice Lake, just leave it to Margie. First stop, surprise rubbish bins galore.
And that was this, like, update thing. So we learned a bit about how we get our new characters. Let me see if I can't find that section real fast. Because that's the part that, like, I was the most curious about. Was just exactly how do we unlock the characters. Do. Here it is. Because this was the main thing that I wanted to find out. Eeh. No, and I do actually really like this graph that they did. as a person who graded graphs regularly in grad school, because I was also a TA, this one is a really nice flow chart. Like, the only thing I wish that they would have told us is how much it is to direct purchase a character, but that might be based on region. Uh, so like that's probably why that wasn't included. I think this section is you get like more of a random one, and then these allow you to target specific characters. If I understood what they said correctly. So you can farm generalized character letters, or you can just do your dailies and get specific ones. And then the character letters you use to get character shards and then obtain a character. It'll be very interesting to see the process of like how long it takes to unlock a character outside of the ones that they are going to give us to start with. I also wonder if it's possible to get a character you already have. I don't know if they're doing like the dupes progressions. It seems like they are, because it's for most characters they said you'd get 30 like Rebecca and you'll be able to use that to get a character. But for one of the other characters it said you get 60, so I can only assume that there is a dupe situation where like the more copies of a character you have, the stronger they are. But I wonder like if you max one out, can you still get character shards for them despite the fact no longer being able to utilize those character shards? If so, I'm sure they'll come up with a way to like either have that go towards like cosmetics or something of that nature. I do also like seeing this and the fact that like it's a little bit more random outside of the 28 days of a new character. So that way like I could actually farm them with friends. Because I was worried that they might have a specific dungeon for each character because of the fact that I would want to farm for my characters with other people, and if I didn't want the character that they wanted, if we would just end up being like, well, see you later. I'm gonna go farm for Randy and you can go farm for Rebecca over there. But I do understand that some people may not like the randomness aspect to this, so I'm glad that they included a way to target specific ones outside of that. Overall, I'm looking forward to the game. I played the closed beta too. We gave our feedback. A lot of the feedback we gave Duet Night actually was addressed and fixed. A lot of my stuff was on particle effects and like just basically like graphic optimization stuff. And then a little bit on the weapon kits. When we saw that we could hit people with a charge bow attack and it activated ragdoll physics, I was like, please let this happen more frequently and more with more weapons because it's hilarious. I some of the best clips from Skyrim and Oblivion are when like a giant ogre hits you and you go flying into the sky. I love ragdoll physics. But yeah, I'm excited for it. And now we have answers to most of our questions. And most of our questions were basically just how do we grind and farm for characters? I was less concerned about weapons because I kind of felt like I understood how weapons would work. Because like I've done other games where like weapon unlocking was done through it. The only thing close to like character unlock through like grind I can compare something to would be like WoW, where you had to unlock like different faction races. Like I unlocked the little like fox people. I can't remember what they're called. Volpera. I unlocked the Volpera. And speaking of gacha, we haven't done our Worthing Waves dailies, but It's so hard for me to remember to do my Whirling Waves dailies because I'm already mentally in the mindset to play other games. Speaking of playing Duet Night, though, we are going to be doing a launch stream for the game, so it will be available 11 p.m. Our time, Monday. So we will be doing an insomnia stream on Monday, starting super late. We'll be starting the stream at 11 p.m. EST or 10 a.m. Beijing time. For if you're wondering what time that is for you, it is 9:40 p.m. my time right now, so it's in 2 hours, and we'll be doing that on Monday. We are taking Sunday off because we streamed Friday. But then we will stream again. The surprise stream will be on Friday. We're also debating doing a Halloween subathon. Part of that is going to be based on the fun in the gameplay loop that we have in Duet Night. But we do also have the Wuthering Waves update coming. And I believe that we should be getting into the Seven Deadly Sins closed beta, which I'm super excited to play. Because that's a game that's coming out January, I think 25th. And it looks like a good amount of fun too. I'm really excited to see these next games come out and feature some good PvE cooperative play. Because right now, the main game that I think of when I think of PvE cooperative play is Monster Hunter. And I think we could do more than just that. Well, Monster Hunter, Risk of Rain, but Risk of Rain doesn't have the same progression. When I think of one that has progression tied to it, I think Monster Hunter, World of Warcraft, but World of Warcraft is a game that's a little bit harder to just pick up, put down. You can't exactly just uh, get on it sometimes and have that kind of experience. But I mean, we will probably be playing World of Warcraft because we've done it for every expansion. So we'll probably play it for the housing expansion. We'll become a trad wife. We'll have Rasco do everything, and we'll just stay at home. I need them to come out with a very trad wifey dress. Or maybe I'll make a trad wife VTuber model. That could be funny. But that would I'm excited. We might direct purchase. So here's my thing. I didn't hear them mention a battle pass. It might have been in one of the statements they made, but I didn't see one. But if there is one, we're likely buying it. And if there's not one, I do want to support them as a studio because if nothing else, the business model is one that could really shake up the industry. And I want it to because I like this business model. I like when cosmetics are the things that are gatekept and not gameplay. Because it always stinks to say miss out on a game and be like, ugh, I can't enjoy the full game because I don't have X character. When I was about to re-download Genshin and everything, and then I found out rollerblading was more specifically tied to a character, and I didn't have that character, and their banner had already passed. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna download the game anymore. Because that was I saw the rollerblading, and I was like, I want to do that. But I got an old ad for it. That's why I was too late to pull for the character. I also don't probably have 0 gems. Outside of freebie gems they might have given during events. And it was a little harder to farm for them in Genshin. I also heard Genshin got some backlash for their new mode that they have. because it's apparently very reliant on direct purchasing like assets. Yeah, we're gonna first do our dailies for Duet, not dailies for Duet. We're gonna do our dailies for Wuthering Waves. And then we're just gonna see what we feel like doing after that. Yeah, I will say I'm still slightly confused on the process of unlocking characters. Like, I get how it happens, but I'm curious about the drop rates of things. Like, are you guaranteed a letter every time you do one of those dungeons? Or is it sometimes you get one and sometimes you don't? But that being said, it does seem like eventually you'll end up having every character on the roster. And once you do that, then like when new characters are announced, doing their specified dungeons will allow you to pretty much keep every character from now until forever, which means that when skins come out and they're skins for specific characters, you don't have to worry. Like, I don't own Changli and Wuthering Waves, so like there's the Changli skin that they have, it has no pull for me because I could buy it, but I couldn't wear it. Also, they were very smart that if they're going to have a cosmetic gotcha system, to also have a global hub, so that way you get that like show off thing that you can do. I'm also very curious to see the dye, like for abilities and stuff. Like, that's really cool. I'm excited to play Duet Fashion Night. The holiday skins also seem really cool too. Break these boxes. Also, it's just gonna be nice for us to have another game to add to the rotation.
A smooth journey.
Hey, Proto! I am back from watching the Power Hour. But yeah, it looks so cool.
Can you keep up?
And pre-download starts tonight. So I'll be able to really confirm, like, if it comes out Monday night for me. Because if it does, it's an all-night party that we're getting into. We might end up with a very late night stream, and who knows, we might end up be doing a subathon just because, like, it wouldn't be the first time that we did an impromptu subathon, and by subathon I mean just we didn't go to bed, and so we were streaming for like 24 hours. I haven't done that in a while, because I do have adult obligations like job and stuff, but ooh, the other nice thing is that because it's the 28th, it's a whole day prior to um it's a whole day prior to the Wuthering Waves update and the Seven Deadly Sins closed beta. So that's really nice for me because then, like, if I would need a break, like say I have been playing Duet Night for 24 hours, I can be like, okay, let me take a break, maybe rest up a bit with some other graphics. Let me take a break from my video game with another video game. Which is nice to be able to have, because right now, the main thing I use for that is Hearthstone. I think this is yeah.
Quickly and swiftly. Take this! You will yield.
Oh yeah, in case you missed it, we did get, I want to, yeah, okay. We did get Galbrina's, signature weapon. My logic being that I'm not really, like, in save mode for Wuthering Waves when it comes to my premium currency. So, like, I could save up, but I don't know what I'll be saving up for. I mean, I do want Chisa, but there's so many games. Once Duet Night comes out, we got a new cool game, I think, every other month coming out, because we have Duet Night coming out in like 2 days, and then we have Mongol Stardive coming out in December, then Seven Deadly Sins in January, and then I believe NTE is first quarter, and Arknight's Enfield has also said that it's first quarter next year. So we have a very packed, fun time coming up, hopefully. And we'll be trying them all. And the ones that we find very fun, we'll be just adding to our, like, game cycle. Okay, so because I got...
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Because I got her final thing, I should probably just go ahead and... I have, I think, 2 boss runs left. Let's switch my team to that team. So that way she can farm for her own material. Resonators.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor. Who gets the bullet? That's your call.
Our hunt never stops.
I always, like, mix up where this is located. Because I believe I have, like, yeah, I have 2 runs left. Might just do this and get its materials twice. Because most of my characters are already built out. And typically, like, it won't just be one character who uses a boss map. Raz pointed out something one of the other days where I was farming the Echo, and then, like, you're reducing the level when farming the Echo, right? Because you could do that, because you're just getting the Echo, and so the materials from the reward don't really matter.
On you go. The moon is full. You can't escape. I have my fun. Behave now. I'll show you.
The gates of hell.
For you. Let's settle the score.
Then choose your concerto.
Bathing flames. Bam. More bullets for you.
It's kind of funny that I can just chandelier my way out of her abilities. Ultimate dodging mechanic.
to hunt.
Don't mind me, I'll just be floating.
Rejoicing. The soul, never entombed.
You can't escape me. I'll show you. The gates of hell. Behave now. Oneness. Painted hellfire. Devoured. Now watch closely. Taste my resolve. Bow before me. Read. Bend. Rise from hellfire.
That was fast. And I'll take that.
Be erased.
And exit. I'm pretty sure the sword guy probably also uses that mat, because I can't see them using any of the previous ones. Claim. You know, it's interesting that the Duet Night thing is on TikTok. So I do know they have creator rewards programs. That's where I have my least following. I'm primarily an art account on TikTok, and it doesn't... Art's not necessarily the easiest thing to grow on that platform. Go ahead and farm this.
By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate. Scorched.
Intrigue and shelter. Preparatory beats. Begin. Witness. Blossoms in wait.
Now watch closely. Answer my call. Bow before me. Speak of the devil. Might as well. More bullets for you. Devour. Let's settle the score. Baby for the hunt. Ends here.
That was fast. Play Bayonetta soundtrack at 3 times speed. So one thing that I wish that this game would do for like its echo progression is to allow you to just basically take your echo stuff and turn it into, like, say like you have a bunch of generic echoes you don't need. I would like that instead of just exchanging them for other echoes, that you could exchange them for like low level experience. Like every echo gives just like a small amount of experience, similar to like with weapons and swords. Because that would be nice. Oh, I was already the closest point. I still have this thing, which is really cool. I just remembered its existence. In case you didn't know, in Northern Waves, there's like a mini boss thing that happens up here. All you gotta do is fly up and enter.
Will the approaching sounds be...
You even get like a cutscene the first time you do it. I have not been in it yet. Oop.
This changes nothing.
Behave now.
I definitely need like my actual healer. I definitely need my actual healer to do it too. But I like that there's hard things to do in this game.
Returned.
Yeah, I think I'd want to do that with my... Honestly, the people who had the easiest time fighting it was my Carlotta and Friends team. So Verena, Carlotta, Zishi. Because they're good at keeping things at a distance.
Indispensable.
And also keeping their distance. I like these to kind of just like get a good look at the area. Because we're on pity, what we'll probably end up doing is with, we'll still probably wish on the Sword Boys, like, banner, whatever we have with it. And then if we don't win the pity, that's not a problem, because we really want Chisa more. But we do have arrow people that can go with him. And apparently he's good with Galbrina. And I'm always curious to see how, like, how good they are with the, like when it comes to, like, sub DPS. How much it changes the DPS. Ooh, I like that this one is actually a little bit harder. That was neat that it had you go off, like, the wind track. There's probably a collection of 3 chests just randomly around the world. Because, like, there's been a few times where I've just flown right past it. Do you find it funny? It flew me all the way out. I said, you done. You go home now. I haven't really explored this area much. Partially because I was just doing a lot of closed betas. I don't think I've been over here at all.
the approaching sounds be? Beautiful enough symphony of life.
Just a scratch.
That knocked me out of the air. Rude.
Behave now. Till my last breath.
Don't mind me.
Day of reaping. Live to hunt.
Oh, you are a thing. It's like, I didn't see any, like, teleport or anything over it. So it's like...
Nowhere to hide. Live to hunt.
Oop. No, go under.
The hunter finds their prey. Nowhere to hide.
I was surprised that removes a little bit of pressure for character pools for me in this game specifically is the fact that right now my favorite team to play as is... Where are they? Where's the preset for them? Oh, I think this was the preset that I had them on.
With you, I'd be delighted.
It's the Cantarella Furlova team. I usually do Cantarella, Furlova, and Marina. They're also my nice exploration team because Cantarella's like speedboat passive. She just swims really fast. Grab that because I don't know if there's another reason to come over here. I think I've been like, I don't know if, did it always rain? I don't remember the rain. I'll go ahead and clear this. I don't need to.
Oh, this will be fun.
Preparatory beats begin. Heed the echoes. Witness blossoms in wind.
Sleep in the whispers of silence.
Now watch closely. Answer my call. I am the moon. Face me.
Yay! Together!
See.
It is nice that this is our last stream of not having Duet Night Abyss to play. Because we are taking a break Sunday. Because next week is going to be a very long week. We are hoping that it means good things for the channel.
I shall bear with
they were waiting in a line.
On you go. It's ready.
Oh, this will be fun. Why not savor this?
Some of these guys are just like straight up in a line.
On you go. Bow before me. Taste my resolve.
Bubble beam straight to the face.
Cadence. Halt.
Why are they all waiting in line?
Sounds be life or death, no alternative.
Ooh. Oh, these are crabs. The crabs have been summoned.
Music to my ears.
The altar here earlier did just appear in thin air, out of thin air. I think the cutscene made that very apparent. Ah, that's a do not proceed zone.
Will the approaching sounds be beats of preparatory beats begin?
I like that my team is a lot stronger now, but I think I would like to see some more mid-range content. So that way, like, between the, like, level 100 thing I was fighting and, like, these things. So, I really want Weathering Waves to fix this camera thing. I don't know how, like, maybe switch your perspective to perspective of Hecate.
Are we there yet?
Okay. Oops.
Indispensable.
I wonder if I can just sneak around it. Oh, I can. Let's see if Furlova, Cantarella, and Yuno do a better job.
Will the approaching sounds be symphony of life?
Take a breath and nice breath. Oh, this will be fun.
I hate that. That's if I had one critique of Northern Waves is stop if I can't go out of bounds here, don't let it be able to go out of bounds here either. Because that's always so annoying. I'm just saying. Oh, whoops. Well, bye. Oh hey, there's a blood moon.
Who will sink into the depths with me? It's it. Ready. Take a breath. I'm right here. Surrender it.
With style and grace. Entertain me.
Room. That's a neat little, like, plateau. I wonder, like, how frequently they plan for us to, like, come back to areas like this. Like, if that region will be updated and unlocked or something.
Keep up.
Oh, so there's a few things at a high level here.
On you go.
Sleep in the whispers of silence.
Symphony of life. Where is rejoicing? The soul never entombed.
I'm not being able to brute force these like I have in the past with 120. Oop.
Cycle. On you go. Answer my call.
No escape.
I think that's because I was using arrow erosion teams.
The moon falls. Absolute
Vengeance is due.
Symphony of life. I feel nothing. This is far from the finale.
It's moments like those that are just there to remind me that I'm not actually good at the game. I just have really strong characters. uh, no, but I do like having things that can actually defeat me. And then I worry about building my characters strong enough to beat them, and then the rest of the... See, that is my problem with there not being a lot of mid-tier content. Is that if I build my characters to beat that, then all the rest of the content starts to become trivial.
What significance will you grant?
And I worry about getting to that point. Especially because, like, because you have to spend so many resources on getting each character, you start to feel like you don't want them to not be like that. That's one of the things I'm kind of glad for getting every character in, like, say, Duet Night, is I could have a mid-tier team that's more skill reliant, and I could have just, like, my favorite people who are really OP. But I don't want to pull a banner character in Whirling Waves and be like, I'll just use you as like a side fun thing. Because like, if you weren't to earn it through the free currency in both Genshin and in Whirling Waves, it's just so expensive.
Will the approaching sound you're in my way? Symphony of life.
Surge of deep tones. Oh, this will be fun.
Wait, on you go. Praise me. Fate in my mark. Fate. The moon is full.
I'll keep you company. Caress will take away. Sleep in the whispers of silence.
Do keep up.
Take a breath. I'm right here.
Cadence, halt. Witness. Blossoms in wind.
Try not to blink.
Whoop.
Meaningless rumble.
Bow before me. On you go. Is that all? I left my mark.
Scorching Sun.
Ictus, ready.
I guess that's because Yuno died enough times.
Where is rejoicing? Symphony of life. This is far from the finale.
I did better at that one. By the bow, a tornado blew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess I made, it usually doesn't rain in Southern California. Much like Arizona, my eyes don't shed tears before they're born. I'm thinking about you.
Are we there yet? Will the approach?
I gotta pick on like these normal mobs so I can feel better about not doing good against the other things.
Oh, this will be fun.
Present your offerings. On you go. Entertain me.
I know part of it's like I'm not using my kits optimally because I've not been playing as frequently.
Taste my resolve. Praise me. Seize. I shall bear with causality. Overturn.
An intriguing concerto. Preparatory beats. Begin.
Begin.
Cadence. Halt.
Oh, this will be fun.
I think these like guys were like a really nice idea as far as opponents go.
Chant. Songs of old.
This doesn't feel fair.
Thus you fall.
Why not savor this? What we want has a way of appearing when least expected.
Censor.
Oh, a little treasure, perhaps?
It's probably in the four corners.
little treasure, perhaps?
Did I get everything done now? Did I claim guidebook? Yay! We did it! And hello, Zion! A tornado. Let's see. We are at 2 hours exactly. Oh, I still need to spend enough plates. How many do I have on me? I have 107, so I could actually spend more. I have 4 days to finish. Oh, no, that's okay. I have 24 more days for that. When do the other things reset? This resets in 14. This resets in 1 day. So I really need to do this. I like that you can access that from the menu now. Teams. So something tells me. Resonators. That I'm more than likely going to want to use
The power to
Augusta.
where my blades lead. The power to split.
One of the things it said is to use Parthia, Sayakona, and main character for one of them, which makes sense because there is still their buff. Cardathea is fine, except on crit damage. They could definitely use more of that. You would need to switch with Carlotta. Cadenza. Actually, we'll have you use the Cadenza, I think. I need to probably actually get Sayakona's stuff up. Okay, so you... And where's the main character? I know your stuff is bad. See, healing, gust of broken. Inflicting arrow damage upon enemies increases all damage by 15%. Hitting a target with arrow version increases crit rate. I definitely feel like I should have better things for Arrow Rover, but I just don't. I mostly just use them to increase the stacks. And that's part of the reason why I struggle with this part, more than likely. Let's see, Gust of Woken. Let's go tier 3. Probably just want to do arrow damage. Upgrade. Add. Because I should have enough echo experience to like actually just fill his stats out. What is his sword? Attack and energy regen. This one is resonance. Crit rate. That's it. I know I have a lot of these. I think anything's gonna be better than this first one. Oh, yeah, this one has defense, so we can definitely throw that one in. Tune. That's better, but not good. This one has double crit rate. Oh yeah, this one was a really good one, but I think it's I ended up using a different strategy with it. And that one's not that impressive. This one is better than the previous one. I think that's what we're gonna go for them mostly. Is if it's just better than the previous. I kind of wish you could like set these to like auto like disenchant. The ones where like it doesn't have the right like stats at all. Like it gives an arrow bonus thing, but like it's using like it has a fire damage bonus, but the echo set is to arrow. I think those are kind of silly that those even exist a little bit. I think I got this one from when I was doing Zishi's stuff. Worst case scenario, I know I have a ton of those. Oh, we're doing good on crit damage. Our crit rate is still god awful though. I'm just gonna do this because it's faster. Hey, crit rate. These are not good. But you know what? That's fine. This is better than what it was. Isn't saying much, but it's better than what it was. Events. Let's see if we can't get the Whimpering Waste. Because it resets so soon. And I've gotten the higher tier before. Okay. I'm gonna just hit reset. Just because it's gonna make it easier for me to assign the teams. Lupa, Verena, and you. And the bonus will be Heaven's Gate. And in the Consorto energy section, we are going to do Rover, Sayakona, and you. And for the bonus, we will choose A Breeze from Faraway Shores. Make sure everyone has their right weapon.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Switch. Okay. Start challenge. Now I know I can accumulate 2,000 points for the most part on the second part of the run. It's this team that I have the most worry about because they're not that good.
Hopefully this helps.
Thanks for watching. Master, seeing is believing. Harry! Such is their blessing. Thanks for watching. Ta-da! A grand overture. Now presenting a poem of finale.
Repent, for silence beckons. Sounding the death knell. Exonerate. March on! Charge forth with me. My blade. Purge all evil.
Wind calls. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Annihilation. Listen, the trio of destiny. Harry, you rock oceans.
Bow before me.
Gales purify.
The tide, rise and crash. Charge forth with me. Torrents, rage on. Sounding the death knell. Windstorm, sweep all away.
Wind calls. Waves follow. The wicked will face I am the tempest. Thanks for watching. Let the show begin.
Heaven's true form, revealed at last. Tide, rise and crash. Quietus, march on. The tide, mark furious tides, split the heavens. Purge the impure. Repent, for silence beckons. Sounding the death knell. Vexing malice.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Seeing is believing. Wind calls. Waves follow.
Sentence before.
Better than what we did last time. And now for the harder one. Well, I think actually this should be the easier one. Okay.
The fight is on! Die, evil! Into the spotlight! The fruit of ever luminous energy.
Speak of the devil. I've come to send you to your grave. A fresh face. Behave now. Painted hellfire. Get to me! send you to your grave. A fresh face. Rise from hellfire. Let's settle the score. More blood for me. Bullets for you.
The fruit of ever luminous energy.
Speak of the devil. By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate. Scorched to behave now.
Are with me. With me to victory.
Gotcha. Bam. More bullets for you. Hey. Ha. Baby play. The hunt ends here. Time's gone.
Tis of me. With me. Let's start. The fight is on. Die, evil.
Rise from hellfire. Let's set. I'll show you. The gates of
Yay! I think we did it. Return. Well, we got to the next one. We just need to get one more, and I do think I could do it. I just have to get back into the gameplay loop of my Cardathea team. I just have not used it that much since I got Furlova. But I'm sure I can get it down. There could also be a chance that using Yuno with that team would be a good idea. Because the main reason why I use the Traveler is for that big pop of the arrow erosion. But Yuno could also benefit from like the set buff. So she could also be probably a fairly decent like choice. Okay, I think what we'll do, because we haven't done it in a while, is we'll play some Hearthstone, I think. Because we should be able to get in a match of Hearthstone for the last little bit. And because this is our last stream of the week, because it's Saturday, yeah. And then we'll be taking a break after that. We do already have speed paints going up. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube and you are like, hey, I didn't see the speed paint, all you gotta do is go ahead and click on that subscribe button and you'll get that notification. Yeah. If you don't, you won't get the notification. I am working on a secret project that I will try to have finished tomorrow, and it might get posted as a speed paint thing or something. But yeah, let me switch to me close up so I can switch these games out. Close. Yeah, let's do like one round of Hearthstone. Let's see, switch my category. Hearthstone, hit done. And let's hit play. And if Hearthstone frustrates us, like with the first match, we'll just do a speed paint / rendering of this model's card art, or the other card art for Rebecca. But I am pleased with what I learned from the live stream, and I look forward to unlocking every character. And the future characters that they have coming up already look really cool.
Find a seat if you can.
Let us switch our screen. It's on my laptop screen because I was playing Hearthstone while doing art earlier. Back to the live scene. Oh, then I don't like that it tells me I have a pack to open, but it's not available. Battleground. Solo, and we'll hit the play. Yeah, if this frustrated us, we'll just switch over to art. Start at 10 gold. That's interesting. Mechs are here, Quellbores are here. After summoning, gain 2/2. And gain 1. I think we can go with this one. And I'll probably end up trying to aim for mechs. Murlocs is also a really good option. Unless one goes undead. This will be a rock, paper, scissors round, it seems like. Because there's a lot of counters in each of these sets.
If I only had a heart.
Give a mini. That works.
Always good to have a little help.
Now, because the damage cap, the smartest thing to do is probably just to speed level. For me, at least to 5.
Quite the showdown. See? The place just needed a good spit shot.
Rake handle?
I think it's funny to give something that has stealth taunt. But the goal here is to maintain the ability to buy a minion and level. We lost. That makes sense. Dr. Holiday has a really good power for this, especially early on.
Don't take it too hard. They were fighting dirty.
It's setting me up for undead.
A worthy addition.
Which isn't a bad idea. It's not necessarily the thing I want to go, but it wouldn't be bad.
Here's hoping I don't squeak.
They don't call it wild for nothing.
Administering medicine.
I think here's where we want to actually, like...
Can't say I didn't come prepared.
You sure are quick on the draw.
Yeah, we're gonna diverge.
That one's a regular around here.
I think we'll aim for maybe, actually, instead of going undead, we'll go either Pet Cemetery, or we'll go just Spell Boost. They're going Quellbore, so they'll likely be in a really good spot to win.
I can't feel my fingers. Actually, I can't feel anything.
That's the exact one I didn't want to die first.
Oh, that was quite the showdown.
If it ain't broke, still fix it.
Yeah, because this will be good, Jackie. So, I'm glad I stayed flexible, because it looks like I'm gonna end up being, mechs after all. I'm surprised they haven't bought their buddy yet.
You straight from the past.
That's perfect for me. That couldn't have been a better die order.
Oh, that was quite the showdown. I deputized that one right quick. Always good to have backup.
At the end of your turn, give 2/1 for every magnetized unit they have. So one of the fun things here is that does include this. And then there's 2 more magnetized things right there, so we'll pause. When I have this ability, the enhancifications, I do like to pick up the Venoms, especially when we see Quillboars in the match. So I'm bet this one. Probably put it on the utility drone, actually. Oh wait, I should put one on this.
My secret oil is regular bacon.
Darn, my Venoms were wasted. Looks like a lot of people had the same idea for me to like stop at level 5. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, and this got Venom?
Always good to have backup.
I don't know, I think I'm gonna do this. That's another thing that's really good about going magnetic units, is the fact that I can magnetize the stat buffs that you get. And so I know one time I went this power and I ended up with all Venom units.
You've strayed from the path.
Only bad thing is we will probably eventually sell my friendly Geist.
That was quite the showdown.
Oh, that's a really good one.
You sure are quick on the draw.
I think go ahead and do this. Because this counts, I believe. Yeah. Because this is giving a good amount of attack, and now this will give me some health from the bananas.
Got a rich gold vein there, don't lose it!
Yay, and Venom. They didn't do too much damage, but they are definitely in death range.
Oh, that was quite the showdown.
But say, we will once see if I get something worth buying. I did. Yeah, because this will probably die the first attack every time.
I'm not actually alone, but the accompanied ranger don't quite have the same ring.
Let's see. An oil magnet. I might put it on the enhancer magnet, even though it's my strongest unit. Oh, they're also going mechs.
Got a rich gold vein there, don't lose it!
Oh, that was good for me. That's actually a really good round for me.
I can faintly hear my heart beating.
You're really taming the West now. A worthy addition.
I love doing that. I don't have a thing that's gonna get magnetized units at the end of the turn, so like that's not needed to rush. Like, I would like to have it now, but we can't be... Beggars can't be choosers. A Gleam Trader would probably also be super useful for me at this point. So I'm not sure if the Beatboxer route would be better for me, or the Gleam Trader route. Because I do already have a Ruins Renovator, which is 2 summons. And I have you to recast Divine Shields.
Once saw a fella try to sell sand to a scorpion. Didn't work out too well.
Well, that's good for me. I don't think I win this still, though. I did do much better than I thought I was going to.
Wild horses couldn't drag me away from this. I deputized that one right quick.
Go ahead and cast this. Once again, I don't have a Magnetize on the board, so I'm just gonna leave this on here. Because I'm fighting a ghost, so I think I'm gonna be fine. I do find it funny, so we have Mech, Quellbore, Mech, Quellbore, 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 Quellbore. Sorry, Naga's at the end. So, there's 8 people in a match, and 5 of those people went Quellbore. I don't think 2 got Sanguine Champions. I think this is one of them. I will say, if I find spells, I will be in a really good spot.
You're on the right path.
Here's hoping I don't squeak.
Yeah, I'll be fine. That was rude. Tip tap tap tip tip tap tip tap tap. I need people to go out.
Sure won't want to be messing with the likes of you again.
Okay, now we found things. So I'm gonna buy this, use this. Okay. So, play, so, play, so. I think the best idea for me to do is buy Rickety. Sadly sell you, even though I love your scaling.
That one won't steer you wrong.
So it looks like we're going the magnetic route. The bright side is even if I lose here, I get another round. How much are my spells buffed? So I have a 9/4 buff to my spells right now. Which does make things like time management worth it. But I would like to find some magnetic units more. Organize it like this. The reason to organize it like this is because it does activate left to right. So I want this to activate after Rickety has used all their things.
You've staked quite the claim. Now you've got to defend it.
Darn. That was the wrong one for my thing to hit. Oh no, and I'm buffing it. That's bad. I need a lot of venom. Because he luckily does not have a lot of divine shields, nor a way to really get divine shields as far as I'm aware. Other than that one road boar.
Wild horses couldn't drag me away from this. Now that's a partner you can rely on.
I can think to do is I would sell this, but it has venom on it. To organize like this. I do think I'm gonna need this venom.
You got a rich gold vein there, don't lose it.
For some reason, the Whirling Protector isn't going off with Beatboxer, and it makes me think that Beatboxer isn't getting the effects oftentimes. Like, he's supposed to, but he's not getting the effects of being magnetized with the thing. I'm wondering if that's a bug, or if they're wanting that to be a balancing mechanic. Because it could be either or. Okay, switch to meet close-up. Because we are running towards close to time. And we could go ahead and maybe just set up the speed paint. New. Okay. Because I think I already have the, like, idea of what I want to use. Do do do. Do 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 ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Not that. I think we might need to take a new screenshot for it. But okay. Seeing how that's not ready, what we might do is call the stream early here, because we will be doing a lot of like streams next week. Like we're gonna be really busy. So I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. We're gonna rest up this weekend and get ready for streaming for some long hours starting on Monday, 11 p.m. Bye for now. See you in the future. Can't wait for it.